Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Turffontein. We're on the Standside track. This is Saturday, the 19th of March, and a very interesting 9-race program with quite a few scratchings which have affected the way we read the races, and 24 pentometer, which is good to soft 9-meter false rail, and it gives us horses just off group quality a chance to get a bit of black type with some listed races. So let's kick off with race 1, quarter to 12, the first race, 1600 meter maiden plate. Well, with the scratching of McBessie, you've got to be with Canada Square. Drawn 1, Richard Fourie aboard it. Sean Terry's comment is positive, which is nice to see, and I think Canada Square will be very hard to beat, even money shot. The big danger's got to be number 2, Blondac. Looks well, looks in the right place, and this looks like a good race for it. Craig Zaki rode it last time. I expect it to go very well, third run after a rest, and big danger. There are a couple of others that have got chances: Copernicus, Master of Coin, Sea of Galilee, Dawn Mission, and Never Too Clever, all come into the race with place chances. Race 2, maiden plate, they go 1600 meters, and I'm going with Pashasha. She's the favorite, but she looks like the right filly, and she gets Caden Brewer again. He gets a chance to see if he can win on her, and she does look like she's in a race that should give her a big chance. The danger's Pretty and Pearls, number 4, Matchett's filly with Muzieni aboard it, and then Hydrangea. Blinkers have been fitted to this filly, and I think that she might be better than rated. Seconda Aurora might also be an improver, but I think the stable companions fancied more than her. Race 3, middle stakes, 2850. I'm going strongly with Masaken, Mike the Cox runner. I think this is what she's looking for. She loves the distance, and if she gets a decent pace, she's going to go well. I know the favourite is the stable companion, Barrack, but he's got to give her a lot of weight. He's got to give her 11 kilos, and on that basis, I'm going with Masaken, and I think that 22 to 10 is a big price about this filly. I would think the betting might even turn around. What are the rest of their number with chances here? Look for August Leaves to improve. Well bred, got a chance. Excuse me. Well, just shows you. You've got to clean out the tubes. It's a Saturday morning. And we had a wonderful week's racing watching Cheltenham. Rachel Blackmore winning the Gold Cup. Well, she's won the 3 big ones now. The Grand National, the Gold Cup, the Champion Chase, the Champion Hurdle. She is a fantastic rider. If you watch how confident and how she looked after A+ Tart, was fantastic to watch. And we got the other Rachel here in South Africa, Rachel Venica, who I think might end up on the top of the tree as well. Race 4, first leg of the Pick 6. There's a 2,000 meter maiden plate. I make it a 4-cornered contest. The favourite is Lamborghini Greenie. If it improves on its first run, got to have a big chance. But there was a little support for it. It might have ability, Lamborghini, but this is no easy race. I like Jaipur Jewel, number 1, gets the blinkers, and I think this is what he's been looking for. Perfect race for Jaipur Jewel, but he's drawn a bit trickily at 10. Leeson, look for this one to improve. Muzieni jumps aboard this one for Lucky Hoodlarkus. Lucky, very good trainer, and that's number 2, Leeson. And then 5, Bulletin from the Joe Somers stable. Definitely comes into the race for some sort of chance. So I'm going with the 4 of them, first leg of the Pick 6. Make a note, Arlington Action gets blinkers. That might improve him. And Kiss by Fire gets a good rider. That could improve her as well. Race 5, Merry-rated handicap. They go 2,000 meters, 3-cornered contest. I like Duke of Sussex going over a trip, and I think that's what he'd been looking for. He's by Duke of Marmalade out of a trippy mare. He's got to be looking for this, and he looks well rated off an 81. I think he's been beautifully placed, this horse, and I like the distance. If he goes the trip, he'll be hard to beat. 5, Have a Go Joe. We liked it a lot last time. Was a very big price and came home, which was fantastic to see, and no reason why it won't go in again. Didn't get a big penalty, got 5, but won convincingly, and I think this is the trip for Have a Go Joe. If you look at his profile, he loves this type of 2,000 meters. And then 13, Naval Guard, off bottom weight, 52, might improve over the distance and comes into the race with some sort of chance. 5th of July, Snow Palace definitely got chances with Ray's Hallelujah, 2 out of 4 over the distance comes in as well. Race 6, this is the first of the listed races, the Jacaranda Handicap, 1800, very difficult race indeed. Bold Fortune top weight, got it all to do. Course and distance, well suited 1 from 1, but got to give weight to horses like Shivers, meets it on much better terms for not too much of a beating, meets it on 3.5 kilos better terms. So I think Shivers will go very well here from the Dorisham stable, that's number 2. I also thought 4 Pin-Up was well in at the weights with 54 on its back, 93 merit rating. This mare looks, she's very consistent. 6 wins, 6 places in 17 starts. She can run. La Luvia, well suited by the weights as well, I would have thought. Sean Terry's runner gets Richard Fourie, that's a big plus. And then 8 Rosa Prima, or 52, she's a front runner. And Cabela Matsuyama might get the best of her. The most interesting and best horse in the race is Rouge Allaire. And what a job Stephen Moffat's done with her. 1.12 million rand in stakes this filly's won. This mare's won at 12-time winner. Maybe today she'll be 13, so it's very open, this race. I'm going to put in the whole field. Race 7, Sycamore Sprint, grade 3. They go 1160 meters with a scratching of 3 Mind Reader, which is a filly I've been watching, and she's changed stables. Now she's gone to Azzy, and that might make a difference to her, but she's scratched. So Bold Act is my top choice. Number 4, 7-1 is a huge price about this mare. Course and distance suited this filly. Third run after a rest, lots to like about her. Gets Richard Fourie. I like a lot of things about her. Full Velocity might be the danger. The 4-year-old gets weight from Bold Act and looks very well in, but she comes off a rest. And then number 11, Lucy in the Sky, is very well in at the weights too, on a line through Tanzanite Queen. She's 3 kilos better off with Tanzanite Queen, but she's 35-1. And she was only beaten 3.25 lengths. And Tanzanite Queen's second favourite, 9-2, got a chance. May Queen also got a chance in Blue Glass Run. And Big Burn, your favourite, I can't have her. I think that the weight will get her. And I think that she's probably better over 1400 meters, but she might run in the places. Race 8, merit rated 80, 1100 meters. Now we always race 1200, 1160 or 1000 meters. Now we go 1100 meters. Well, Paul Peter holds the key here. Super Agro is a favorite, got very good form with Caden Brewer aboard, but I think Noble Sniper is the right horse. 4-1 looks like a very good each way bet to me. Change stables, this horse. I think he's got ability, and I think he'll run well. It looks a stable elect. Warren Kennedy aboard him. General Hancock got some form. Craig Zaki rode at the time before last when it won, so make a note of that. On cue, got very good form as well, and look for this one to improve. Then there's a Power Ranger. He's the horse that you've got to have a close look at. He's been rested and gelded, comes back in trip. He's by Silvana. Makes you think immediately she's going to stay, this horse. But remember, he's out of a Captain Al mare, and that might be where he gets his speed from. This might be perfect for him, and he's certainly a strong front runner. He goes into all my play, drawn on the outside of the course, and have a close look at the betting as far as he's concerned. Race 9. Merit 72, they go 1600 meters. Secret Desires, Paul Peter's runner. Paul Peter holds the key. He's got Ancient Rome and Ball rolling. They've both got chances in the race, but Secret Desires does look like the better. Can Caden Brewer handle this horse? The problem is he's not an easy horse to ride. He gets a bit mouthy, takes a bit of a tug, and I think he could be difficult to control for an apprentice. Iceman Cometh, third run, lots to like about Joe Somers, runner number 3. Sequoia might be the best horse in the race, goes into everything that I do. And then the big outsider, 15, Cherokee Chief. So from me, James Goodman, it looks like a very nice day's racing, and I'm going, so that will be great. I'm looking forward to going and spending a bit of time with my friend Gerald Sadler, and hopefully Pashasha wins a second for him. I think she's in the right race, and hopefully it will be a good day. All the best to all of you. Remember, Interbet, the only place to bet. The money goes back on the tote. Get out of the open bet scenario. Do not bet with the companies that put up the open bet. That's my only good advice to all race goers. Have a good one.